Have you ever wondered why Filipinos smile so much? Even when they face floods, traffic, poverty, or problems, they still wear that same bright smile. In a world where bad days can easily break someone's spirit, Filipinos have mastered the art of staying joyful. But why? What's the secret behind those warm smiles that never seem to fade, even when life gets tough? Let's find out. If you walk through the streets of Manila, Cebu, or Davao, you'll see something amazing. People are smiling everywhere. The taxi driver who just spent hours in traffic, the market vendor under the hot sun, even children playing barefoot by the roadside. Their smiles are not fake. They come from something deep inside, a kind of strength that has grown over generations. You see, life in the Philippines isn't always easy. Typhoons hit often. Jobs can be hard to find. And yet the people don't let sadness win. Their smiles tell a story of hope, courage, and faith. One of the biggest reasons Filipinos keep smiling is family. In the Philippines, family isn't just mom, dad, and kids. It's grandparents, cousins, uncles, aunties, and even the neighbor who feels like one. When life gets hard, they don't face it alone. They cook together, laugh together, and share whatever little they have. Even during dark times like losing a job or a home, you'll still hear laughter coming from Filipino homes. Why? Because they believe that as long as they have each other, everything will be okay. This strong sense of bayanihan, or community spirit, keeps the Filipino heart light. When one person falls, others lift them up. When a storm destroys a village, everyone helps rebuild it. Their smiles are reminders that love and unity are stronger than any problem. Another reason for that unshakable smile is faith. The Philippines is one of the most religious countries in Asia. Most Filipinos grow up believing that God will never leave them, no matter how hard life becomes. During disasters, when they lose almost everything, they still say, "Thank God we're alive." It's not just religion, it's a way of life. Their faith gives them the power to hope, to dream, and to keep smiling even through tears. For many Filipinos, smiling is an act of faith, a way of saying, we trust that better days are coming. There's also something else that keeps that smile shining: laughter. Filipinos love to laugh. Even in the middle of chaos, they can find humor. If a typhoon floods their home, someone might joke, "At least we have free swimming lessons." That sense of humor isn't about ignoring pain, it's about fighting it. They use laughter to heal, to stay strong, to tell the world, we may be struggling, but we're not giving up. You'll find comedy everywhere, from TV shows and TikTok skits to funny conversations with strangers. It's part of their culture, a way to survive life's storms with grace and joy. Filipinos have a gift, the gift of finding happiness in simple things. You don't need luxury or money to make them smile. Give them a plate of adobo, a game of basketball, or a karaoke mic, and they'll turn it into a celebration. That's because for many Filipinos, happiness doesn't come from what you have, it comes from what you feel. They focus on gratitude instead of greed, on laughter instead of complaints. Even when the world seems unfair, they remind themselves, it could be worse. Let's be thankful. Their smiles show that contentment is the true key to joy. If there's one word that describes the Filipino spirit, it's resilience. No matter how many times they fall, they rise again, stronger, wiser, and still smiling. It's as if every smile is a quiet promise, I will not let pain break me. That's why the world admires the Filipino heart. Whether they work abroad or at home, Filipinos carry their joy wherever they go, spreading positivity, kindness, and laughter. Their smiles are not just expressions, they are shields, protecting them from sadness. And that resilience has become one of the Philippines' greatest treasures. So, what can we learn from Filipinos? We can learn that happiness isn't about having a perfect life, it's about having a grateful heart. We can learn that even when life is unfair, we can still choose kindness and laughter. And most of all, we can learn that a smile, no matter how small, can be a powerful light in a dark world. The next time you feel down, remember the Filipino smile. It doesn't mean life is easy. It means that no matter how hard life gets, Hope still lives inside you. Maybe that's the secret. Filipinos smile not because life is perfect, but because they know it never will be, and that's okay. They smile because they believe in tomorrow, because they trust in love, in faith, in laughter, and in one another. And that, my friends, is why Filipinos smile even when life is hard. Keep smiling, keep hoping, keep shining.